3 months ago, Hit the Target and I went to war. Now, it's the present day. This clip I show you is from around the time after the events you've just seen occurred, maybe a week or two after. I went straight to his castle and recovered a book named The War Journal. And since I've read this journal, and it contains every single detail about what happened in the war, exactly what he done and what he planned to win it. You see, in these clips I show you now, I head back to where Diamondville was once located, and I since remember that there was a lab of sorts built by someone who was trying to recreate Stampy's world, and I thought in this lab was a time machine, so why didn't I check if it was maybe not destroyed since it was underwater? And well, have a look for yourself. Almost perfect condition, safely stored under the water, protected by the rains of fire from when Hit the Target was invading. I stumbled upon a dog as well in here, but I believe that to be the past residents who had lived in Stampy's house. I don't think it's one of my dogs, but at least there's another survivor. But here's the thing we've been looking for. The time machine looks practically untouched. I seem to have set the time on the coding system on it to 2021, which is before the war happened, and when I think it was just before Hit the Target managed to attain his army based on the war records I found in his castle. I sorted my inventory for what I would need for wherever I would travel. I was hoping it was to 2021, but nowadays you can never be too prepared. As I stepped in, I could almost feel the power vibrating through my controller of the time machine. It was almost supernatural. It was a power that no other player had felt before. Through this shock, it made me not want to pursue. I didn't feel like doing it anymore. So, 2-3 months had passed, and this brings us to the current present day.
30th of September 2022. I have managed to fortify what used to be known Fort Hilltop. It is now used as a safe zone, which is in the desolate landscape of this now world. I have villagers, dogs and horses in this little zone, and have a few player survivors with me also. I managed to finally stop the endless thunder and rain in this server, but it does not get rid of how barren and destroyed the landscape really is. Beautiful structures such as the Notch face has been desolated. Even the Tree of Life gone. Things what used to mean a lot to the players of this map. And here I am now, just in my little safe zone, I guess you could call it. We have a lot of villagers with us, iron golems to protect us from the mobs that might spawn, or any invaders, but there won't be many since I destroyed most of them. But sadly, I couldn't bring back the map that this once was. I have decided it is now time to stop all the yibby yabba, stop trying to get supplies and justify that this is my new world. I decided it was time to finally go to the time machine and see what it can really bring to the table. I made my way over the barren landscape, possibly one of the last times I'll have to, and just sort of took in the last bit of destruction I'll hopefully ever see on one of my servers again. I even saw a little monument to what was the war when half my army got eviscerated by hit the target's overwhelming numbers and minions. I have got to admit I was skeptical to whether this time machine could actually work, but seeing it used in different types of scenarios in other people's videos on the internet, I thought, what's the worst that could happen? It's not like it could destroy my world even more, because everything's already destroyed. So I just go for it. I take a look around the lab for possibly one of the last times and look at the friendly dog on the way, but I set the coding on the machine to 2021, since that's just before the war. I make sure everything is perfectly in motion for me to click them buttons as soon as I get in, and for me to travel through time. As soon as I stepped in, I could again feel the power of the time machine, but this time there was no backing out. I knew there was only one option and one way this was going to go. Oh my god, last button, and what's going on? 2021? Okay, I think we're nearly there. It's spinning, the machine appears to be spinning. Oh no, what's going on? 2020. Wait, not 2020. I don't want to go back that far. What's happening? No! Whoa. What just happened? My screen is spinning uncontrollably right now. It's finally starting to stop. Holy shit. Where the hell am I? I still appear to have my levels and my normal stuff on me. My sword is still here, but it appears all my surroundings is not. Maybe if I try and dig out, I'll find something. Maybe the full lab's got to be around somewhere, surely. I mean, 2020 couldn't have actually got me that far. What the hell is this? I'm in some random cave. Maybe the machine's just glitched and it's put me in some cave instead of making me travel in time. I've got to try and find a way out of here. Let me pull my map out, find out where I am. Oh my goodness. It appears that the terrain is untouched. I didn't see any buildings on it. Nothing. I don't know, maybe it's just an old map or something. I need to dig my way out of here fast. Okay, we have finally reached the surface, and I'm trying to get my bearings here on the map. No, it can't be. I mean, this place, it appears to be where Stampy's house was constructed. So if that means it was constructed here, then that means the lab would still be in the same place. Oh my goodness. The land, what was once full of builds and projects, is now fully empty and untouched of everything. This village here appears to be the first remnants of what was Diamondville. This was the start of the Alexandrian village, which was as I say, the first thing built, the first villages that were ever here. As you can probably tell, the landscape is quite different from what it used to be, and there still appears to be mobs trying to kill me, so let's give it a bit of the future sword for it there. But I didn't expect that. Probably used to the, what would I have around now since I didn't move to Diamondville? Probably like a stone sword. Yeah, I'll discount on onto bow fights as well. Oh, it's hit me, but it can't take the one-shot bow. Anyway, let's get to more concerning matters. You know what, I'm going to go and ring the bell, because I think this is one of the first things I've done when I first arrived here. So, a little ring of the bell. Maybe I rang the bell before me past self did, or future. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, here's where Hit the Target's first house was. And we bombed it as soon as we knew it was him, since, you know, you'd have to kill the weeds in your world. You can't have any of them around. And all of this was my builds. Everything there was Fort Hilltop, there was Alexandria, there over here was Diamond Tower, the banks, the schools, and where I'm heading now is where the train station was conducted, and the whole train tracks built towards Spawnland, which was hosted by Mudkip Panda. But I mean, now I think it's hosted by no one. I don't know what could be here. It could be no builds. I think I see a building which I don't appear to remember building myself. I'm just going to equip my chest plate here, because there could be some hostile players even that don't even know what's going on. I mean, they would just spawn back without any of their stuff from the future. They're going to be confused. They're going to be like, what's happened to all my builds? So I need to be on alert right now. I'm looking for a few chests. Maybe I can find some type of clue to what time this is in. I mean, this is before this whole mountain was demolished, which I remember doing myself with a few other friends. It took a very long time. I see a few players' houses I recognise. Yes, Ellis, I recognise him. The well, yes, I remember building that. Bob the Stuck Zombie, which appears to be missing again. He always was missing. And here is my first building. I mean, yeah, quite basic, but it done the job for the time. And oh my god, it's Aries the dog. I probably should bring him. No, I can't, because it might fuck up the future, because I'm not planning on staying here. So I don't want to kidnap me dog from my future self. Maybe that would make me hit the target. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, for Carl. Yeah, I remember doing this chest for my friend. I don't think he ever joined for quite a while though. But yeah, oh, cobblestone. This was around the time of the cinema bombing. How have I come back this far? I need to try and see if I can find anyone and not fall in that hole, whatever that is. Maybe I head over to, I believe was Kieran's house around this time. Ocelot, do you know anything? Oh, even the Ocelot run towards this house, so I'll go in and maybe I'll find someone who can tell me something. Let's head towards it anyway. And oh my god, it doesn't even appear to have the England flag at the front, or not even his panda in his cage. Oh no, what else are we going to find in here? His house doesn't even look finished. This must be very early days of the realm. Let's see what we can find back here. And oh my god, ow, shit. It's Flash, the horse. This must be around my horse kidnapping. And originally I thought it was Hit the Target, but it turns out it was just Kieran. But I think I killed him with me Lucille axe anyway. But yeah, there appears to be no answers over here, and from the looks of the sky, it looks to be getting dark, so we need to go and find a bed. Maybe in my old first home we shall go and sleep. And we are here. It feels very strange being back in this environment. I'm trying to see if there's any loot in these unlabeled chests. I remember I did hide some stuff in there. But yeah, looking out the view of this house is something I haven't done in a while. I mean, them windows, even the environment outside is just very untouched. And the upstairs, of course. And oh my god, the loot I have. Anyway, sleep. And yeah, I'm pretty much baffled to what the plan is. I mean, I'm sort of just wandering around this old place. My ender chest doesn't even appear to have anything useful in. As I say, I wanted to try and find players. Maybe they had some answers for me, but there's nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, maybe I could try and revisit where Old Nations be, or where Old Nations was. Maybe that could have some clue to how I could get back to 2022 or 1. 1 preferably, obviously. That is where Titanic used to be. It was a mammoth of the ocean. And yeah, I mean, we're going to head towards Ellis's house. Hopefully he has some answers for us. And the hole on the floor, I mean, what was Ellis doing of the past? I have no idea, and even he probably doesn't, because it was that long ago. But I've just got an idea. What if I find Mudkip Panda's old trident, what he used to rule over this nation, and I figured it out. I can use his trident and find a channeling book, which I'm pretty sure was in one of my friend's houses at this time. I can find the trident and find the channeling book, and I can use thunder. Found it. Wasn't too long to find. It was in the weapons chest, more or less. But as I was saying, I will use the trident to thunder power a charged creeper, and that charged creeper will explode next to the time machine, and hopefully that creates enough power to power the time machine into, hopefully, back to my time, so I can travel back again to the correct time, maybe fix the time machine, what happened with it, or to 2021 again. Let's see what we can do. First we need to find it. Is it in this chest? Could be in this chest. No, that's just swords, resources. Oh, I see a book. I see a channeling. Come on, finally. Okay, we need to find an anvil somewhere. Is there an anvil? No. Okay, we need to go fast, because I think while I was looking for the trident, it was thundering already. So we need to find an anvil fast as possible, because we want to get back to the future. Oh, like that film. And there's a anvil in the middle of the buildings. Was this here before? I mean, let's use it either way. 5 enchantment levels, we've got them of course, and them all from the future. And let's test it out, and it works! Okay, we need to try this on a creeper now, but next to the time machine. All we need to do is lure the creeper in, and we can, hopefully the creeper explodes and powers us back. I mean, we don't know for sure that's going to happen, but it's the only conclusion I can think of. Ignore that fail attempt of me trying to fly off. But, I mean, yeah, let's hurry up and go before the thunder stops. Okay, I appear to be coming towards where the lab and Stanley's house was originally located, and I mean, hopefully nothing's happened to there. I think I marked it with a couple of torches, and it looks to be getting dark now, so I should be able to find it. But the main goal is to lure a charged creeper into the pit and hopefully explode it, and it generates enough power to power us back into the future, preferably 2021, as I said earlier. Yeah, let's try and find a creeper. Let's try and find the hole first as well, though. It is somewhere around here, I believe. Somewhere. Okay, we have finally found it, and there's a creeper on my backside trying to kill me, but we have got it close enough to where the entry point to the time machine is, so we need to get this in safely without blowing me to smithereens or blowing anything else up around the area, because we don't want to mess with the past too much. We could create some sort of alternate timeline Marvel shenanigans, but anyway, let's get this through safely here. Try not to kill me. Come on, nearly there, one step at a time here. Come on, creeper, be a good creeper. I know you can send us back to the future. Now, I'll build you your own fortress if you can get us there. And he's fell on the cliff. Maybe he can power me from here. Okay. Oh, he's not. Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Power me, creeper. Oh, it's working. I'm spinning again. The pad is vibrating and it's working. I'm getting sent to the future again. Oh, the screen is spinning fast. The sounds are crazy. Oh, hopefully it's to 2021. Ouch! Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, the machine is shaking. I appear to have landed in some type of location which I am unaware of. I don't appear to recognize any of my surroundings right now. It looks like I'm staring into some sort of voidless pit. What can I recognize here? I don't appear to see anything. There's clouds, there's nothing. It's just the machine floating. Am I in? I've got no items on me, I've got no levels. Am I in some sort of heaven or hell? I'm trying to figure out what is happening so I can describe it to you, but I don't have the words to explain what's going on. There's no controls to restart the time machine. Maybe it's only I play God. You had one job, to be there for your people when they needed you most. You left them all to die. I haven't got involved with you in a long time, but now you've disturbed my peace. Now enjoy eternity alone. Herobrine? What? Why does Herobrine have something to do with this? He's saying I'm stuck in eternity. He's saying it was my fault. All of my people lost the war because I wasn't there. I'm stuck. Herobrine. What? I haven't heard that name in years. And I'm stuck in this voidless pit. No. I'm not staying here. There's got to be a way out. There's somewhere. Something's got to have a button. There's got to be some sort of failsafe on this thing. Come on. Somewhere. Oh, maybe there's something below. Oh, I'm jumping. There's got to be something somewhere. I'm jumping. I'm falling to somewhere. I'm going. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? I just appeared to have cracked a totem. I'm in Lutzbach, and I'm in the magic garden. I mean, there's Notch, and there appears to be a sword on the floor. What? Notch, no time to die, child. What? The sword has the power to remove any man from this world. What? I have appeared to have been saved by Notch. Oh, I'm getting the sword. I need to hit the target's house and remove him as fast as possible. Notch must have saved me from whatever eternity or hell that was. I need to head to hit the target's house right now. But, oh, thank you, Notch, thank you. He's going to have some problems with Herobrine, but I guess that's something that the future can decide. All the buildings are back, the schools, even just something simple as the road. Everything's back, not exploded. I haven't saw this place in like over a year now. The big tower, little houses, even a dog. I haven't saw a dog wandering around these parts in a while. Oh my god, everything. Even the charged creeper place, little buildings such as that jungle thing. Oh my god, I need to get to Hitzog's house fast. Okay, finally, I've made it here. It was quite a long distance. I forgot how long these roads were, but I've got the sword in hand, and I need to eat some steak to get my hunger bars up first before I head in, because you never know, he has his whole army back at the moment, so there could be Red Skull maybe at the door. I've got to be careful, but this sword is the Notch sword. One hit with this should remove a player from eternity. Oh my god, what the hell? Welcome back, Jake. It's time to come to terms with reality. Try anything, I will unleash Herobrine onto the realm, but everything you've ever made, I have some demands and you will meet them. Red Skull will hand you a book with all my demands and you have 1 day to decide. Try anything and Herobrine will be unleashed. What? Red Skull's just handed me a book. I can't believe it. Who are all them people next to hit the target? What? I didn't even know he had that many friends. It appears he has the Herobrine spawners waiting, and I'm stuck. I can't do anything because I can't let Herobrine be unleashed onto every realm I had. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. No!